Hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Angstrom polymer coated GTS2M. Okay, so it comes with a cube stand. Looking inside the cube, you can tell that it's slightly darkened. You can see it especially on these white pieces. Not so much on the darker colors like the blue and the red, but on these lighter colored pieces you can see that there's a bit of a darker tint due to the polymer coating. So out of the box, the polymer cube feels pretty crunchy, pretty dry. It feels like there's not lube in it, but you can tell that it's been lubed by the way it turns. And that dry feeling is fairly common on other Angstrom cubes, like the other Angstrom 3x3s. So here we have the polymer cube next to the regular Angstrom GTS2M. And they feel like they have basically the same magnet strength. The cube has a fairly low pitch noise, and it's not too clacky compared to this one. Is slightly clackier. So to compare the turning of these two cubes, the polymer cube is a bit smoother when you're turning it just regularly. If I'm in the middle of an algorithm, maybe I wouldn't be able to tell that big of a difference, but it does feel like it's pretty controllable and I'm not overshooting on it too much. Also, the tensions on the plain Angstrom one are a lot looser than they are on this one, so that might be one of the things causing this one to be a bit more sturdy than this one. Now here we can also compare the polymer cube to the boron treated GTS2M, and I believe they're using stronger magnets in this one than they are in this one, so the click isn't as defined in the boron cube as it is in the polymer cube. However, the turning seems like it does feel a lot softer on the regular boron cube. Once again, the tensions are slightly looser. However, I do feel like I can execute my algorithms with a bit more ease on this cube than on the polymer cube, because this one just feels a bit blocky and slow at the moment. I did say that I like the slow feeling. However, with a little breaking in, I'm hoping that I can get the polymer cube to be around as fast as the boron cube without being as fast as I found the regular Angstrom GTS2M. So overall, after the few first turns that I've done on this cube, it does feel like it's breaking in slightly, and I'm liking the way it's feeling. This puzzle is really smooth, really controllable, and I think the tensions are perfect for me. I found that many GTS2s in the past, for me, have been on the fast side, and I really like the speed of this puzzle. I think it's perfectly controllable. It mixes the stability of the MF3S2M with the raw speed of the normal GTS2, which makes this a very viable contender for my main. I guess the big question would be, is this a puzzle that you should go out and buy right now? Well, it is amazing, and I really like it so far. But I don't think it's for everyone. A lot of people use the GTS2M as their main, and if you already use a GTS2M, upgrading to this probably wouldn't drop your times at all. However, if you think the idea of a fast, controllable cube appeals to you, and you're using a slightly more budget cube, and the cost of the puzzle really isn't the problem, this would be a great way to go. So that basically wraps up my first impressions of the polymer-coated Angstrom GTS2M. So that's about all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.